It's a tremendous achievement for teams from the second and third division to get to the fifth round of the FA Cup. Which one, though, at the end of this tie will be dreaming of further cup glory? I look at the Tranmere Rovers side for this game. There's no Mickey Mellon in midfield. The influential player is suspended. Simon Howarth, the Welsh international, is a long-term injury casualty. Stephen Jennings, wearing 26, makes only his second start in a Tranmere Rovers shirt. Swansea City have a couple of players who once played here at Prenton Park, Michael Howard and Andy Robinson. Lee Trundle, born just up the road at Huyton, has scored in every round of the Cup this season. There is Lee Trundle playing with a mask because he suffered a cheekbone injury in the last round when they beat Preston North End by 2-1. Eugene Dardy, his pace could well cause some problems for the Swansea City defence. He scored 10 goals so far this season, is Tranmere's top goal scorer. Andy Robinson spent 3 months on trial at Tranmere and scored the equaliser with a tremendous free kick in the last round in their victory over Preston North End. Tranmere Rovers aiming to reach the sixth round of the FA Cup for the third time in 5 years. Swansea City's management team of Kevin Reeves and Brian Flynn were recently in the sixth round with Wrexham when they were beaten by Chesterfield. Tranmere all in white against the Black Swans. Tranmere have a proud recent record under Brian Little. Trundle, good turn, good support as well from Leon Britton. Robinson's on the edge of the penalty area. It's towards Robinson, but the cross is overhit, and it's rather wasted by Leon Britton, who played a big part in Swansea City's survival last season. Cross though overhit when he had options in the middle.
That was a great example in there of what I was on about at starting with Lee Trundle holding the ball up. Leon Britton and Jonathan Coates joined in. That's what we've got to do a lot today.
And he gets the better of Eric Penn. Brian Flynn was determined to sign Alan Tate permanently from Old Trafford. Taylor tries to get away from Howard, and the decision goes the way of Tranmere Rovers. Michael Howard can't believe the decision. But Taylor was away from him. There's a slight pull there on the shirt, and I think that's what the referee saw initially. It's a free kick. Ryan Taylor will take it. Gary Jones inside that 6-yard area, headed away by Tate. Half cleared by Milet. And here's Daddy! Unmarked. Well, the Tranmere players feel it should be a corner, but that cross was whipped in. Swansea unable to clear properly. Gareth Roberts with the cross, and it certainly was a corner.
Yeah, and we got away with that at the end. The Swans got away with that then, but Rickman was guilty of very, very bad marking and ball watching there. We can't afford to let Eugene Dardy have that much room because he will punish us.
Allen. Swansea City well organised, prepared well for this game. They've been up in the North West since Wednesday. Dardy's touch took it away from Gary Jones. Connolly, Hume calling for the ball, headed away by Tate. Britton, Martinez combining well again. Didn't hear the call behind. Danny Harrison put him under pressure. The shot was always rising, but it was Roberto Martinez who was caught in possession. Can ill afford to do that, really dwelling on the ball, not aware of the support around him. And the shot was always going high, not likely to trouble Roger Freestone. Coates has got some space wide on this left-hand side. He's been spotted by Tate. Good play from Coates. Martinez. Coates nearly fell for him. Achterberg came, and Gary Jones was taking no chances. Jonathan Coates can afford to smile. Lovely piece of skill, drifting away from a couple of challenges, and it very nearly came back to him. Robinson. Just forced to drift wide. Gets a decent cross in, and that's it! Swansea City have taken the lead. Andy Robinson, who equalised in the last round against Preston North End, the player who was here on trial at Prenton Park, has come home to Tranmere to celebrate. He's given Swansea City the lead. A period of Swansea pressure, a scrappy goal in the end, but they all count. Tranmere 0, Swansea City 1.
That's a great ball in by Leon Britton. He just hooks it back around himself, and Andy Robinson takes the chance, makes the forward run. Paid off for him, and he's scored a very, very important goal. A super move at the end was coming at the end of a good bit of Swansea City pressure, actually.
Hume's touch. Martinez just there tidying up. Dardy and Tate. There by Byrne. Here's Dardy. Gareth Roberts has taken up a useful position on that left-hand side. Faced by Byrne. Now we need support. Caught rather late, referee allows play to go on. Gary Jones makes a bit of a hash of it, does it? It's kept in. And Martinez, that wasn't very good defending, that could have gone anywhere. That was pretty awful defending from Swansea. They were lucky. Good use of the advantage rule by the referee, so that Swansea were in a good attacking position. Seems to take an age to clear the ball.
Roberto Martinez caught in possession again, Ian, and that's twice now, 3 times now.
And Martinez caught in possession. Dardy's there, down he goes, and it's a penalty. Swansea City's own making, really, not for the first time. Roberto Martinez caught in possession, and it's a case of third time lucky for Tranmere. They have a penalty. The cross comes in from that left-hand side, and Dardy goes down under the challenge. Eric Penn was involved, and the referee, Richard Beebe, no hesitation in giving Tranmere Rovers a penalty. Swansea City will be frustrated and annoyed because they looked in control at 1-0. Well, out of nothing really, Tranmere have a chance to get back into this game on level terms. Ryan Taylor against Roger Freestone. For 1-1, Freestone goes the wrong way. Ryan Taylor brings the second division side back on level terms, and Swansea City will be really annoyed at the way they've conceded that goal. Excellent penalty though.
You don't save that if you're going the right way, Ian. I mean, that's a super penalty, that. But the Swans will be disappointed because they've had ample opportunities to clear their lines, and 3 times now so far. Roberto Martinez has been caught in possession, and Lee Trundle's just been booked for protesting about the penalty. But from here it looked, the referee had a great view of it, and he gave it straight away.
I wonder Roger Freestone is shaking his head, and Lee Trundle protested too much and he was shown the yellow card. Pen to Martinez, as well to find Robinson again. Both sides though, Leighton, you'd think in a situation like that, just desperate to clear the ball, but they seem to be playing around with it on the edge of their own penalty areas.
That's right, all the problems at either end have been caused by sloppy defending and failure to clear the lines, and I think if you think back to the Preston game, I think we were critical of Rick Penn and O'Leary early on in that game where they failed to clear the lines and tried to play. The surface doesn't look as if it's that good, so sometimes you just put a foot behind it and clear your lines, and that was sorted out from there.
Second Tranmere corner to be taken by the goal scorer Taylor. Dardy's there, and there was a foul, and Graham Allen was furious with the referee about that decision. Danny Harrison with the interception again, asking a lot of Eugene Dardy. Tate gets the better of him. Trundle. Britton. He's not offside. Ian Hume. This is a good run over, hits it and overruns the ball, but Martinez, good defending. Coming back to help out Roberto Martinez, but again Swansea giving the ball back to Tranmere. Dardy's there, threatening. Unfortunately for Swansea City, his header was misdirected, but again it came from Swansea, caught in possession, deep inside their own half, and lucky they're not punished again.
That's actually a better chance than he made it lucky, and that's a super ball in by Gareth Roberts. But as you said, once again, we're giving the ball away in defensive positions. As Swansea City cannot afford to keep on doing that if they want to win this cup tie.
Strong third. Runs into trouble though. Taylor. Jennings. Swansea felt that Taylor was offside, and Tranmere just taking too long, really dwelling on the ball. The chance to cross the ball into the area is gone, so it's the half-time whistle. Andy Robinson gave Swansea City the lead, a deserved lead at the time, and briefly after the goal they looked well in charge. At the other end though, the penalty was conceded, Dardy was fouled, and Taylor made it 1-1. Scrappy for a lot of the first half, but all still to play for. Half-time at Prenton Park. Tranmere Rovers 1, Swansea City 1. There's a change at half-time for Tranmere Rovers. Paul Linwood, who will be wearing number 22, has come on to replace Stephen Jennings at half-time. Swansea City, as you were. Roberts. Hume. It's fairly uneven around that penalty area. Roger Freestone taking no chances.
First thing I think they should do there, Ian, is not pass the ball back on the line of the goals. Knock it wide the goals. If Roger miskicks, it goes out for a throw-in or a corner.
Tranmere's turn, just to build up ahead of steam. 4.5 minutes played in this second half. Hume. Taylor's cross takes a deflection and wins his side a corner.
Got a bit more height with Linwood in the side now, Ian, and I think that they could be a more of a threat, and Jones pushing forward would be more of a physical presence.
Paul Linwood is in the 6-yard area, so too is Gary Jones. It's towards Gary Jones, who gets up and is headed off the line. Jonathan Coates it was, missed the chance at one end, but saved his team at the other as Lee Trundle is fouled. Free kick is quickly taken, and here's Jonathan Coates again, steaming forward, and is fouled by Connolly, who feels that Coates took a dive, but the referee, no hesitation really. Well, Jonathan Coates involved in everything in the last 90 seconds or so. Oh, it's a definite dive, isn't it? It's a definite dive. I think Connolly's very, very unlucky, but this is the header off the line by Coates. But you have to say Connolly is very, very unlucky at the other end. Tranmere seem to fancy their chances down the right-hand side using Hume and Taylor. Gary Jones, it might drop nicely for him. Great save by Freestone. Gareth Roberts! Well, Roger Freestone has made some fine saves in this cup run for Swansea City, and he had to be at his best here. It fell so kindly for Gary Jones, and then Gareth Roberts blasted over.
I hope that's the customary Izzy Rickman mistake, and we've got away with it this time. You know, at the back, I mean, he's prone to making mistakes like that, and he's just done it there, but fortunately Swansea got away with it.
Away by Eric Penn. Penn tennis, and second Linwood was slightly caught out, but got the better of Trundle. Trundle hasn't seen much of the ball, but he's the type of player who can win you a game in 5 seconds, just one piece of magic. He'll be the outlet as far as Swansea City are concerned. Dardy putting pressure on Tate, and Tate just comes across and does the sensible thing. Hugh strikes it well. Oh, what a goal! What a screamer! Ian Hume blasts the ball past Roger Freestone and gives Tranmere Rovers the lead. Superb play away from his marker, left-footed, and the Swansea goalkeeper had no chance. That deserves to win any cup tie. Great goal.
That's a great strike, Ian, but you know, you don't want to be critical of Swansea defending, but nobody came to close him down. He's had a free shot to goal, and my word, he struck it really well. But you know, I think when Brian looks at that one and the defenders look at that one, I think Swansea City's back line will be very disappointed that nobody's come flying out the box to close Ian Hume down. But what a strike.
So after being a goal ahead, Swansea now have it all to do. It's the second division side who are in the lead. Taylor. Hume got up well, not the biggest player, got up very well, and Roger Freestone, it's a goal kick. I think for a second a few in the ground thought that maybe the referee was going to give a penalty. Dardy went for the ball, and I think Roger Freestone touched the ball onto Dardy and out for a goal kick. Trundle. Here's Nugent. Robinson. Trundle in the middle, so too is Maylett on the far side. It's towards Maylett. Active Kane. Good goalkeeping. And immediately puts pressure on Swansea. Back they come again though. Howard. Robinson sets himself for the shot, and this time just doesn't connect properly. Certainly haven't given up though.
have been by far the better side. Since Tranmere went in front, Ian, Swansea have been by far the better side, and with a little bit of luck in front of goal, we could still be sitting here now looking at a 2-2 draw with all to play for.
James Thomas, who Tranmere 2 making a substitution. Alan Navarro comes off to be replaced by Shane Nicholson, and Swansea City bring off Michael Howard. James Thomas, who last season kept them in the Football League with a hat-trick against Hull City on the final day of the season, comes up to add his presence in attack alongside Trundle and Nugent, as Swansea go for broke in the last 10 minutes. Tranmere leading 2-1. Gary Jones has time to pull the ball back. Martinez did well. Here's Maylet. Gareth Roberts chasing back, does his job. Martinez is under pressure. Hume gets there first. Robinson. Byrne. Here's Taylor, he's away from Tate. Good job, Tate didn't connect. And Alan Tate could well be, well, referees searching for his card. Alan Tate, who's very fortunate he didn't collect, and he's off.
That's
Alan Tate is sent off. Rashly jumped into the challenge on Taylor, and I think as soon as he went for the ball, referee was reaching for his red card. Tate can't believe it. I don't think there was contact. This is the incident. Taylor's away from him, the foot was high. Did he connect? I'm not too sure, but the referee's decided that he's going to be sent off. Oh, he did connect. He caught him there, and referee had little option. Swansea down to 10 men. Nicholson. Gary Jones. Tranmere taking advantage of the fact that they have one more player than Swansea on the field. Here's Hay, and this could be a chance for Taylor. He's queuing up to score. Good block in the end. Hay, and really you have to say Tranmere made a meal of that. They had the man advantage and they failed to punish Swansea. Here's Trundle. Achterberg way out of his goal, now has to get back onto his line. Here's Trundle, still going. Trundle! Oh, so close! Lee Trundle, so often the hero in the FA Cup for Swansea this season, was only inches away from scoring the equaliser. Anonymous for most of the game. Tranmere were backpedaling, so close. Goalkeeper. Gary Jones, here's Hay. Gareth Roberts, who's had an outstanding game for Tranmere, to Alex Hay, the substitute. Hume is away to the right. Tranmere have the ball in the right side of the field. Swansea do not want to be defending. Great noise around Prenton Park. The home supporters are celebrating. The Swansea supporters still in good voice though. They've enjoyed the cup run to date, although it looks as if it's going to end in disappointment here at Prenton Park. Referee looks at his watch. A minute of added time to be played. Gary Jones will battle for possession with Martinez, both showing great determination and 110% commitment. O'Leary with the throw, looking for Trundle, away by Nicholson. Hume. Alex Hay holds on to the ball towards Hume. Hume could be away. He's allowed Hay to take the responsibility, but there's offside. Freestone just wants to hoof that ball forward. Last chance maybe for Swansea. Nugent was there, and that could be the last chance for Swansea in this season's FA Cup. It's a Swansea City throw. Referee again looks at his watch, and that is the final whistle. Tranmere Rovers of the second division, courtesy of a stunning goal by Ian Hume, make it through to the 6th round for the 3rd time in 5 years. Words of encouragement from Brian Little to Alan Tate, who was sent off. Delight for Tranmere, disappointment for Swansea City from the 3rd division, who now go back to bread and butter football and to concentrate on their efforts to get into the playoffs at the end of the season. Tranmere Rovers, though, courtesy of a penalty by Ryan Taylor in the first half and Ian Hume's goal in the second half after Andy Robinson had given Swansea the lead, can dream of further glory. Final score here at Prenton Park. Delight for Tranmere, disappointment for Swansea City. Tranmere Rovers 2, Swansea City 1.